Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? Metaverse Melon here. How are we all today? So, I just want to say thank you so much for the support on the videos. 475 subscribers now, so that's amazing to see. And just the sales, everything on the account's going up, so really do appreciate the support, guys. It's just amazing to see the channel, the brand, everything actually going up, and players actually being engaged and actually winning UpX as well, so that's really cool. We are trying to get 50 likes if you have seen the previous videos, and we're going to give away 20,000 UpX. We're still trying to get to the 50 likes, so we will run that competition again on this video. If this video does get 50 likes, we will give one lucky winner 20,000 UpX. Just comment down your Upland username in the comments down below to enter. We also run in a 10,000 UpX prize for anybody what puts Spark on any of these 5 properties in Granada Hills, as you can see on the screen right now. So all the Spark what's on these properties, I'll have a look through it. All the names what are contributing Spark, I'll put into the wheel of names next week, and then we'll pick a winner. And then 10,000 UpX will be going to you guys as well at the end of the month. As you can see, we're saving up the UpX now as well, and we've also sold quite a few properties today as well. So the profit of that, we will just keep rolling into these giveaways up to Christmas time to try and give more competitions, more fun, more engaging content, and like with the money what's accumulated off the profit, even if we give half of that away, it'll obviously support everybody. Everybody wins, like I find it so fun actually growing the account, but I enjoy doing these giveaways. I enjoy actually giving the UpX away as well. I don't want to just like make loads of UpX, what's the point? It's really cool to see the account grow, and the more Metaverse Melon grows, obviously the bigger the competitions can get. So it's always going to try and like keep like growing and growing and growing. But like these giveaways are really cool and just really like just a really good way to actually give back to the community what watch these videos and support this channel. So we're running the 20,000 UpX giveaway if this video gets 50 likes. We're also running the 10,000 UpX giveaway if someone puts Spark on the 5 structures, and then I'll pick a winner on the wheel of names on that as well. We're currently trying to set Discord up as well, so you can enter the competitions just manually, and then it'll enter your name into it, so you can see a list of all the names, and then the competitions, and then the prize and everything will be in there as well. And then I've also got the website at Metaverse Melon, where I will have the competition getting updated on there. So you'll see the competition page right now. I'll update that so you can actually see all the names, that kind of good stuff as well. So we'll try and get back in more into that. And yeah, Upland basically today's been really good. I've just finished work. I was going to film yesterday, but like I've had really bad like gum pain. Need to try and get a dentist, like an emergency dentist. Like it's agony. I was up to like 5 in the morning and that, and I had to work. I think I was in at about 12 today. It's currently like 9, 10 at night right now. Uh, Teeth are a bit better. I've got some like that scented cream, like the toothpaste and all the gels and stuff. So can get with it till I can get to the doctors. But last night I was trying to film these videos because like I want to film a video every single night again and like jump into what's happening, because a lot of stuff's happening now on Upland and this channel. So really want to update that. So if you can actually see here, we're sitting at 8 million, and 79,000 UpX. We've accumulated that 79,000 UpX in the last 3 days. Obviously, that's not just all from property sales. I've had the rents coming in as well, and then you can see here we've got 9,445 to collect as well. What we'll do is collect all these earnings right now. You can see all the visits as well are up. The Kingsbury, that's where the factory is, and that's the showroom. We'll collect the earnings right now, and that'll add to the account, and we can actually see the account's nearly at 8.1 million. So we've not been able to put any money into Upland currently because obviously I've just come out of my old job into my new job. So like at the end of the month we'll have a little bit extra money and we'll be able to grow this account. But this just shows you we've made 89,000 UpX in the last like 3 days just off selling properties. I've lowered quite a few properties down so they're in a good price range, and the players are getting a good deal on the properties, so they'll end up getting the properties for about 90 to 100% markup. But because I bought the properties at about 50% markup, I'm making the difference in between, if you get what I mean. So that's why I've sold so many properties recently. But one of the properties I did sell had an apartment on it as well. So that property, my plot of land was about 6,000 UpX, roughly 7,000 UpX, I think, maybe a little bit lower. And then I built an apartment on that, and then someone swapped me that bit of land for their place, what was bringing in 600 UpX a month, and then it was worth about 40,000 or 50,000 UpX. But then obviously mine was worth 5,000 UpX, and right now Upland doesn't obviously do the net worth for the structures. The structures don't add any value onto your property. So I was able to make about 40,000, 45,000 UpX profit just off swapping that property, that apartment, with that player. So I'll show you quickly right now in messages. you can see, where is it? Yeah, B-Hawk offered to trade. So this one here. So you can actually see they're trying to sell that now for 87,500 UPEX. But that was the apartment that we actually built. Got that apartment on the land for about 5,000 UPEX. And then we've just swapped that for this bit here. So now I own this worth 52,624 UPEX. Brings in 636 UPEX every single month. So I'm going to hold on to that in a good location as well. And then you can actually see on some of the other ones, 9,000. So I've lowered a lot of these prices down. Set 11,000, 12.5, 9,000, then 16,000 for this one earlier, what was really cool. So these all came through when I was at work. And then this one's just finished a night off right now. So that's really cool to actually see. If you put the properties at the right price, they do sell. And we've managed to get 266,000 UPEX. 200,000 of that we're keeping to do giveaways for this month and then next month as well. Hopefully we can get to do the giveaway that 20,000 UPEX, because I do enjoy doing the wheel of names and giving away to the players who will actually watch these videos, because I never thought would hit 475 subscribers. Like, the watch time's up, you know, I'm getting so close to being able to get monetized on this YouTube channel, and then at that point we can put all the money back into this Upland account. And I know it won't be much, like we're talking about a few pennies, a pound, you know, at the start, but every little helps, you know, just to see the growth. And if I can get this channel where it is now, imagine what it'll be next year, and then the year after that, and then Upland's going to grow at least 10 million to 15 million every single year. So this channel in 3 years time will be worth about 30 million, if not more. So like, we plan to grow, and like with my job as well, so like I'm planning to go up the ranks in my work. Like, I've got another like interview in 3 months, 6 months, you know, so hopefully I can do really well at that. And then there's room for growth as well, so more hours as well. So I'm basically earning the minimum right now for what it is, so I've got so much room to actually grow up the company. So really looking forward to that as well. And then that extra money each month, I'll have about 400 or 500, and then I'll be able to put back into Spark and other stuff. So once I get to the end of the month, we'll get the Spark and we'll start getting back to how this channel used to be about 3 months ago. So yeah, really good, really exciting. I'm going to jump into Granada Hills quickly. I've got 266,000 UPEX. I need to try and get a few more properties, mint out a few properties in Granada Hills quickly. I'm just looking for some good locations. I've not been up this way right now, but I'm amazed to see how many buildings are actually going up in Granada Hills. It's cool to see. And then we'll plan on bringing the racetrack in as well. So I've got someone actually what's built racetracks already, so like looking at actually bringing them on board. And then we will be doing the million UPEX giveaway. So we will be running a giveaway for people to build structures on the actual racetrack, so like around the side of the racetrack, so the whole racetrack will get developed really quickly. So that'll be really cool as well to actually jump onto that. I've been watching a lot of the ninjas talking about all the racing and other stuff, so shout out to them. It's been really cool to actually start to understand the actual racing and how it all works, and being able to start your own server and join that. So I think that'll be really cool going forward, to actually do like live racing and other stuff. So let me just log into this code 14710. So once I log into here, I'll be able to like send to that property. I like to send back to other players what are in Granada Hills as well. So if I can send to one of them players instead of just a random player, I can actually like give them the UPEX instead. So I'll buy this quickly for 22,000. I don't plan on like buying all my properties. I'm trying to get obviously my net worth up as well, but I'm also right now trying to get my monthly yield up. And once I get the monthly yield up, then I can like do more giveaways, because the sales on the properties are really good if you get the right price. But right now I'm guaranteed 270 a month. And I know like people are talking that'll take you 6 years at 14.7%. I get that, but if you're holding that for say a year, and then you sell it for that amount of profit, or the value's gone up even further, I do believe in like keeping some, like having a good base foundation. But I do believe in like flipping properties and like earning the profits, because that's how the net worth goes up. And then once the net worth goes up, you get free rewards like extra Spark, extra UPEX, all this other stuff as well along the journey. So once I hit 10 million, for example, I'll manage to get an extra 1.2 Spark if I upgrade on Spark Week, and that means that I'll be able to build these factories and everything like that 33% faster, because I've nearly got 2 Spark now. So that'll get me up to 3.2 Sparks. You know what I mean? It's an extra 35%, give or take, around that amount. So 24,000 left. Let's see how much this one is. 20,000. We'll just get this one quickly right now, and then we'll leave that there just so I never go below the 200,000. And I think we've at least had the 50,000. I've got 30,000 UPEX to give away on these competitions, and I think we've held that for about 40 days, 45 days now. So I just need to hold it for another 2 weeks and I'll be able to give it away. So if this video hits 50 likes, I'll give it away. We'll pick the winner, and then as soon as I can get the transfer window, I'll be able to send that UPEX. And just remember, you have to have your account open like for 60 days as well to be able to get that. You have to make sure you can receive UPEX before entering the competition. I will try and get the property to you another way as well. If I can't send the UPEX, I will try and like swap a property for the same value, so everybody wins. But like, just make sure you can actually receive the UPEX as well, because if you don't know, you've got to wait 60 days. I learned that the hard way, and yeah, now I'm actually like looking at it, like planning ahead basically. Now that I've got this money ready for Christmas, hopefully we can do a live stream and just give UPEX away like at that time and present, instead of having to wait, or like, you know what I mean, as well. When you're watching it as well, you can see the winner actually get the UPEX as well. So I know this channel's like got a good like name behind it now and stuff, but it's nice that the players can actually see those UPEX going as well. So like, if I'm going to give it away, I may as well like show it going away as well. It just protects everything as well. The players obviously get the money, but like, it'll be cool to actually see the winner receive the UPEX, or it gets sent, you know what I mean? It'll just be really cool. And a lot of players coming into the game. I've got a lot of new players actually looking at these videos. Like, hello, welcome to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button. Learning everything, Upland, everything to do with the game, the growth of the game. And I really do believe this is going to be... It's not financial advice, I'd just like to say that here, but for me, this is like a really big investment plan. I really do believe in it, but it's so much fun because I used to do stocks and I used to do loads of other stuff, but Upland's such a good game, such a good community. Like, I'd rather build and grow this, and it sounds mad, but like every single one of these properties I can add a dollar value to, and at the right price that property is going to sell, and then you can just get that money straight to your PayPal. So it's a really good way to like save and invest in the future. But like, it's not financial advice. It's like, you do what you want to do. I'm using money what I'd have gone on holiday with. I'd have just gone to like have a drink. I'd have gone on a night out, kind of that thing. It's always money what's on the side. It's never my money what I need for like bills or food or anything like that. I'm always just like casino money. You're gonna go and have a good time, so I'm getting the entertainment out of it. I used to play for like online video games, like play GTA, all these other games where you pay for a console, you pay for like the game on top of it, you pay all this money and that, and then you don't actually get any rewards. With this, I actually own the property, and like, I could sell, even if I want to sell at like 50% markup. I've got 4 grand, just over 4 grand now. So I've made the money back that I would have put into the game. Probably about 2-3 months time, I'll be at the point where it's close to breaking even after a year, and then every year after that's going to just be complete growth. And I don't plan to sell anything at that price. Sometimes I want to sell at a lower markup and then actually sell the properties back off again and make that difference. But lots of the time I'll just hold on to the properties as long as possible. So yeah, Granada Hills, a racetrack's come in. I'm going to like look at opening the factory as well, but we'll need 4 spark for the racetrack, and then we'll need another 5 spark to start the factory as well. So that's going to take us a little while. We've got 1.89 spark right now, and we'll look to plan to get that up to, with the 1.2 reward, we'll get that up to 2.1, 3.1, and then after that we'll obviously have to get the 1.9 spark. We'll probably accumulate about 0.2, 0.3 just from the daily logins, and then after that I'll try and buy the extra spark just to get that account to 5, and then after that we'll buy a spark every month, like depending on the wage or the stuff, and then we'll get the factory and the racetrack open. So hopefully the factory will be open and online in the next like couple of months, or the racetrack. We'll do a vote actually, and we'll see if the factory or the racetrack's going to come online first. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see come online first, and yeah, make sure you comment down below, and make sure you subscribe to Metaverse Melon so you can win that 20,000 UPEX and also the 10,000 UPEX. If you've got any spark left over, just put it onto any of these properties, and then I'll pick a winner, and that winner will receive 10,000 UPEX. Just make sure you can receive the UPEX. If not, I'll try and transfer a property, what's 10,000 difference between the 2 properties' mint prices, and then that will be yours kind of for the difference. But I'll try and send the UPEX. That'll be the best way to go forward. And yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to talk about that, the sales and the properties. Net worth now, we bring in monthly 119,872. So that means that we're close to 120,000 again, but we've also gained 89,000 UPEX in profit. So that's really cool right now. and then we're looking at selling some more properties and try and get some of these properties sold as well. So jump onto James UK if you want to get some good deals on properties right now. And we'll leave that basically here. I'm going to talk tomorrow. I'll jump on for another video after work. Thank you so much for the support. Honestly, it's been amazing to see. I'll just show you this quickly right now. Our channel's sitting at 475 subscribers, 128 views on that last video, 22 likes. So let's try and get the like count up as much as possible. And then once we hit 50 likes, we'll give away that 20,000 Uppex, guys. So thank you so much for all the support. And I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Peace.